Still leave the porch light on some nights, even though I know you're not coming home. It's funny how the heart keeps making promises long after the mind has learned to be alone. There's a crack in the mirror by the hallway door, the same one from that fight in late July. You said we'd be okay when the morning came, but somehow morning brought goodbye. Now your coffee mug is gathering dust, your favorite records never spin, and every room inside this house feels emptier than it's ever been. I hear your name in passing cars, I see your face in crowded streets. You're everywhere and nowhere now, a ghost that only I can see. Tell me how I'm supposed to heal when every memory feels so real. I'm haunted by the ghost of your goodbye, by the way you looked at me that final night. You said forever like you meant every word, then disappeared without a sound to be heard. Now every shadow has your eyes, every star reminds me why I cry. I keep reaching for what's no longer mine, still chasing the ghost of your goodbye. The seasons changed, but I stayed still, frozen in the moment you let go. People tell me time can mend a heart, but time just taught me how to hurt alone. I remember dancing in the kitchen, bare feet sliding across the floor. You laughed and said you'd never leave, the saddest promise I've heard before. I've memorized the way you smile, the way your hand fit into mine, the way you kiss my forehead softly and swear that we'd be fine. But forever turned into a memory, and memories turned into scars. Now I'm counting all the pieces of the person that we were. If love was real, then tell me why it had to end with one goodbye. I'm haunted by the ghost of your goodbye, by the echoes that refuse to die. You left your fingerprints on every dream. Now nothing is as simple as it seems. Every midnight brings you back again, like a story that refuses to end. And I keep losing this same fight with the ghost of your goodbye. I found your old jacket yesterday, still carrying traces of your scent. And for a second I was back in time, before our world got bent, before the silence learned my name, before tears became routine, before I knew a broken heart could ache this endlessly. Do you ever think about me? Do I ever cross your mind? Or did you bury what we had and leave it all behind? Because I'm still here talking to photographs, still reading messages you sent, still wondering where our future went, still wondering where you went. Some nights I swear I hear your voice floating through the dark, calling me the way you used to before you broke my heart. I close my eyes and there you are, standing right beside me. For a moment I can almost touch the person I still need, but dreams are cruel and morning comes pulling you away, and I wake up with empty arms and another lonely day. I would have crossed every ocean, I would have fought every storm, I would have carried all your pain just to keep you warm. I would have stayed when things got hard, I would have stayed through every scar. But you were already leaving while I was still where you are. I'm haunted by the ghost of your goodbye, the part of me that never ghost of your goodbye. I tried loving someone after you, but every smile felt incomplete. I kept searching for your reflection in every person I meet. It wasn't fair to them, I know. They weren't the one who broke me, but they weren't the one who saved me either. Back when your love still held me. So I built walls around my heart, higher than they've ever been, because losing you once was enough. I can't survive that pain again. Yet somehow you still slip through like moonlight through the blinds. A beautiful ache that never leaves, a wound disguised as time. If you could see me now, would you recognize these eyes? They're older from the crying, they're tired from the nights. Would you regret the way you left? Would you take it all back? Or was I just a chapter in a story of your path? I'll never know the answers, that's the hardest part of all. You became a stranger overnight after being my whole world. I'm haunted by the ghost of your goodbye, by every promise that was left behind, by every dream we built together, thinking somehow it would last forever. Now forever is a word I cannot say without remembering the day you walked away. You left a hole no love can fill, a silence that somehow grows louder still. And if the stars forget to shine,